this time, but it's gonna be Tigreal. I'm just yapping.
Yeah, that was a great pick for the Valentina there, Rebellion. When they picked up the Valentina, it kind of erased whatever Bigetron Alpha was planning with the Tigreal. So they ended up leaving it open, and Rebellion takes that chance up against the Alpha. It's a really good...
But Supercan, X-Win is already in position. I don't think he's gonna do that much in this case.
Yeah. Whoa. Doesn't have the implosion either. Supercan now gets the Spear of Alpha, gets the Retribution as well. X-Win gonna be able to knock him up. He looking for a play. Super Luke jumping in with a vengeance. Final smash with the Sun now connecting into the Tyrants of Ben, forcing the Dominators to send that first blood over to Luke. And I'm not too sure about this Dominator's descent. That's a stun over. Luke going for the chase and now just recalls in the face of Suelo.
Escort duty for Ryota. But now with 4 members gearing up to take this purple buff away from him, X-Win goes in.
Going in for the implosion, gets cancelled instantly. X-Win trying to go for a big play, but ends up getting munched on instead. Dominator's descent coming down as Ryota goes back and forth, finds the cables. Trying to go for the chase over again. Moreno will be able to escape. It ends up being 1-for-1. It's XP for Rome.
Thunderbolt completed for Luke already. Definitely a huge problem. Matt, though, also has one of his own. Whereas the Heptacy is from the Fanny. Whoa!
Great final slash. The Purify coming down. Matt able to use the Lycan for the dash shot. Car's gonna be caught now. Moreno just going through that HP bar like it's nothing.
It feels like Bigetron Alpha is running away from the presence of Iman.
Ooh. Luke is all alone. Right now going for a good implosion by X-Win. Down to send in the back, getting a Tyrant's Revenge. Car's gonna be caught, still able to escape with the donut. Won't be the stun and the final slash. Takes X-Win back.
Rush things happen, man. Just play the long lane. Meanwhile, Bigetron Alpha might be eyeing for it. And
final slash. Luke Tyrant's Revenge, forcing a Purify. The Diamond just sent just chunking their HP bars again. Moreno is under the base turret, zoning them away. A spear into the base. Luckily, Suelo was able to get a bit more healing from the fountain. That would have actually killed him.
Dominus Ice, so he is tanky as heck.
Oh, Car's trying to go for it, gets stunned up, and then thrown back. Tyrant's Revenge. He finds one. That's a good final slash through, turning it over. But Moreno, again, just dealing so much damage, zapping the back and forth. Supercan gets a Spear of Alpha, slices them to bits. Ryota going back and forth, trying to save the game for Rebellion. 10 minutes and 3 seconds. The Titans, they didn't just stomp through, they tore down Rebellion to pieces.
If that is not outclassed, capped, I don't know what is. It is just quite probably the most one-sided game so far in this season. What just happened? Grade 4 key, but it's gonna be the Yu Zhang. I believe this is the second pick of the Dragon this season, and it's only for Bigetron Alpha so far. They're the only team that made it work in Season 14. I hear that with the Wooden's blessing for both the Jawhead and the Zaz, I think Rebellion will make a play.
Yeah, King still able to escape with the Vengeance now, goes in with a reset. Luke will be rotating as well. Good first blood over Luke. First use the Furious Dive. Rebellion strike first. But Supercan,
a bit of a waiting game, and Moreno, keep in mind, has the sprint. Haven't seen that in a while, but he's afraid of the chase coming in. Supercan though gets low.
Oh, X-Win with the flicker forward. Now with the Vengeance, Supercan still able to survive. X-Win losing a whole lot of the momentum coming down. Now the blooms as well from Moreno. Gets brought back. Sway low, getting the kill with the Dominators a set. Luke, meanwhile, stopping Ryota from getting this turtle. Now in a 1v4 situation, Luke goes in with Furious Dive and Petrify on the Sway low. Gets the damage and now turns it around completely for Bigetron Alpha. As Key gets the final slash, and BTR
in this match try to make it happen. Meanwhile, no Super Luke.
Furious Dive and the Petrify baited out. Now Cars actually decided to go for an infernal pursuit. Super Luke gonna be outplayed. Cars winning it out. Sway low with a good rotation to catch Bigetron Alpha off guard.
Once again, the fans are of oh, never mind. Whoa.
Unstoppable force used up already. Sway low actually going to be able to disengage. Dominators descent now coming down. Oh, what a combo! Ryota gets the final blow, Mats! Finding the fadeaway with the Chaos Bolts. Two more kills for Rebellion.
Things here. Oh, go for a pickup.
Again, Super Kendo bringing it back with Spear of Alpha. Still going to be caught in front of pursuit. Sapped down by Sway low. Moreno first use of Black Shoes to escape. Ryota still going for the chase. Super Luke in the back as well. Getting caught by the Infernal Pursuit. X-Win is looking for the ejector. Luke, can he escape? The ejector back as well, but he gets out with the Furious Dive. Matt is the one who secures Ryota.
Durability. Something to look out for if you're a Bigetron Alpha, and now Cars goes in.
It's coming there, still has Vengeance, meanwhile, Key in the back line, now Super King gonna be caught, uses Spear of Alpha, Super Luke taking out Iman! They pinch down! 3 members of Bigetron Alpha falling to the blue poles.
Interesting engage there for Bigetron Alpha. They actually went for a all-out brawl against this kind of composition when Cars is 2-0-2 with a Vengeance. Warrior edition. Looking at Ryota right away on cue.
Oh, the Fierce Dive. Oh, eye for an eye, Ryota! Great time frames there. Meanwhile, Moreno getting stomped to the ground. It was Cars and Swaylo who took him out. Now free turret in the mid lane. It's a 1-0 Ryota. Great play.
Love to see it, man. The cheers for Matt every time he gets a kill, every time he gets a turret, every time from a brilliant player, and now they're looking to capitalize on that. Taking down the mid turret, Moreno might be in trouble!
The ejector flicker from X-Win. Moreno didn't even get a chance to pop in the black shoes. BTR down to just their base turrets.
It was desperate trying to clear
already. Super Ken still there. Cars trying to utilize that. That's going to be enhanced lower charge into the base turret in the bottom lane, taking it down. Moreno tasked to clear it up. Meanwhile, down there's a send coming down. X-Win getting the ejector onto Key now with the unstoppable force. Getting the immortality down. Key will not be able to survive. Gets the final slash still onto Ryota, who's forced to use the eye for an eye. Down there's a send still on it. This might be Rebellion's game to win. That's a Black Dragon form used up. Swaylo on the base. That's a base turret up top as well. 3 base turrets down. X-Win taking low. Still a lot of damage placed on the Imanas. In front of Pursuit comes out with the Phantom Slap too. Super Ken from the fan. X-Win losing immortality. Mats into the front, getting the brilliance down. Super Ken and Super Luke. Only 2 supers left to defend. Rebellion Esports get a game against Bigetron Alpha.
Oh my god. We said it. It's almost impossible to recover from what happened in game number 1. And they somehow replicated against the number 1 in the standings. It is an equal score right now. The heaven and earth matchup played out in the most unexpected way in game number 2. Goodness gracious.
Rebellion can use to their advantage the frequency, the quantity over the quality, and now with an Aurora, a lot more ways to kind of stop the Kaja from dragging someone away too far from the team.
Rebellion Esports faced with an enormous lead. Chapter 1.
Hurdle number 1 going to be contested. X-Win on the Jawhead, definitely a bit more useful compared to Key on the Kaja. Repelling zone ejector flicker, Super Ken brought back Ryota. Capitalizing, good pretty Glacier coming down, actually not connecting onto anyone. X-Win does have the unstoppable force, gets level 4 now. CC immune pops in the unstoppable force. Super Luke able to disengage for the team, gets a Don't Run Wolf King. Important to get a Super Ken. That's the ejector. Ken with the Lycan form. Now the final blow to actually chase him down. The final slash is there. Lycan pounce coming out. Super Ken assassinated. Good freeze out of Frigid Glacier. And Iman still able to gun them down. Now Swaylo losing the passive. Does another flicker. And Iman takes some more. Dominator's descent over the Cars. Matt still forced to run away, gets whipped down a bit. Moreno getting swung down by the hammer. Ryota takes it away, and Moreno has to submit to that. A good divine judgment to stop Matt in his tracks as it just rains from above with a Bennett's Rage.
We're talking about the Sky Piercer and the requirement to have that burst damage. Immediately, Eman picks up 3 kills. Getting the stacks onto that Sky Piercer. Is he a certified Sky Piercer abuser, Mirko? Is the question. 1v2 though.
Let's see, unstoppable force and the ejector. This might be the Sky Pierce shutdown. Arashi.
Caster's Curse.
Goal, but objective-wise, Rebellion actually got it. Flicker Divine Judgment now coming down with the Bennett's Rage. X-Win taken down. Another sack for that Sky Piercer and a big bod. Wow.
Wow. And now BTR once again up in the cold. Getting stunned. Burst it down. That was lightning quick. Wow, Super Luke with the utility and also different maneuvers. Meanwhile though,
winning it out. Good Divine Judgment. Super Ken helping him out now, going back to the human form. X-Win gonna be gunned down, losing immortality. Swaylo doesn't have the Frigid Glacier anymore, and Iman is just racking up the kills. Key
the push first, and Key's just everywhere, man.
Divine Judgment, Bennett's Rage, Cars, DPZ, Frigid Glacier. Swaylo used the flicker. Luke caught in the midst of it all right now. Defended! Super Luke turns the fight around, and Iman just capitalizes on it.
There's a reason there's a super in his name, because that is a super play. What a set! What an offended!
What an insane play with that. Immediately Rebellion confined to the base. 2 members down as Bigetron siege down the base using the Renner.
This time I'm offended only really connecting onto the minions there.
Oh,
Excellent! Sniped inside of his base! Nowhere is safe! Not against Eman, the Red Raider!
There's a reason for
Matt.
BTR.
No, not like this, Matt! No! Flicker Divine Judgment, despite the Flicker response from Matt! He gets dragged back into the grenades!
That's a
Oh man, Cars might be next to the top. He blocked him on! The Red Raider continues to raid inside of the base. It does not matter.
Joy Low is gonna make a play though.
Oh no, that's not the right angle to go for now. Good ejector over to Keep, and again, Eman's gonna be free, hitting every single member down. That's a double kill for Eman. That's a triple kill for Eman. Making a maniac and a savage with the 2 snipes he got earlier. BTR 11 minutes. Wow.
They are definitely offended by what Rebellion brings to the table in game number 2. And they definitely gave them that understanding, kasih paham, in this game number 3. 10 minutes in game number 1, 11 in game number 3. Talk about damage control after what happened in the middle of the match.
Talk about flipping the script from being the hunted